Hello, my darlings! We have a new setting now. So, as you can see, I'm back at school. I'm really sorry for not posting for 2 months. Just the last few weeks of summer were really boring. I wasn't reading much. I was mainly just going to work, which work doesn't really change. And then the week and a half before school, I was just getting ready with packing and planning and just everything, making sure everything gets done in time for me to come back to St. Augustine. So it was just kind of nothing happening and then a lot happening, and I just didn't have time. And then school started back up. I basically moved in, and then 3 days later I started class, and it was a lot of me getting my books and trying to figure out where my classes are. And then I was only taking 13 credit hours, and I'm the kind of person where if I'm not busy all the time, I'm not happy. So my brain decides, hey, 13 credit hours is too few. Why don't you add on a radio workshop and a religions class? Now, that's not to say that those classes aren't fun. Like, my radio workshop is basically just me working hands-on in the school radio station. We are WFCF 88.5 St. Augustine, Florida, radio with a reason. You can look us up on iHeartRadio if you would like to. And then I'm also taking a elective class in world religions called Star Wars, Tolkien, and Religion. And as you can kind of tell by the title, it's a world religions class on how religion has influenced the creation of Star Wars and Lord of the Rings. It's very interesting. It's just very, very reading intensive, and I'm taking a reading intensive class for my major this semester also called Modern Drama because it's only offered in the fall. On top of those classes I mentioned, I'm also taking costume construction, choir, tap, applied voice, which is my voice lesson class, this dance styles workshop class, which is just like a fun little class I take every semester. It's just like a different dance styles class, clearly. And then a credit we call 277. You have to have 4 of them here at Flagler. And what it is, it forces you to learn all areas of production. So you have to do 1 box office credit, 1 tech credit, 1 performance credit, and then a repeat credit. It's really fun, and I'm really glad that they do that here because you kind of have to learn everything to graduate. So on top of all of my classes, of which I have 17 credit hours of, I am also a theater major, general theater major, theater arts, but with her focus in performance. So I'm doing a lot this year in terms of performance. Just this semester, the first Saturday after we got back, we did this thing called Play in a Day. It's sponsored by Alpha Psi Omega, the Theater Honor Society on campus, of which I am secretary. And I participated in that. My friend Coralina wrote a play overnight, and then she directed it with me and my friend McLean throughout the entire day, and we put it on. She started it on Friday night, started writing the play on Friday night, and we had it up and running by 7 o'clock on Saturday night, to give you an idea of what Play in a Day is like. And then that following Tuesday, we had general auditions, which are for all 3 of the professor-directed productions that are throughout the year. This semester we're doing White Christmas, and the next semester we're doing the Greek tragedy Medea and Progress by Doug Lucy. I had to also audition for 15 junior student directors and technically 4 senior directors for their capstone project, but my friends Austin and Kelsey are combining their show and doing a musical review, which I'm really excited to see how that turns out. And then after auditions should come callbacks, and we did have callbacks for White Christmas. I'm very pleased to say I am a choral ensemble member in our production. We were supposed to have callbacks for Medea, but I go to school in the Southeast. Literally the weekend we were supposed to have callbacks for Medea, Irma hit. So I basically packed up a lot of my homework and some books for pleasure and went back home. But I am pleased to say that just this past Friday, we had callbacks for Medea, and I am cast as King Aegeus. I just found out like 20 minutes ago, so I'm super stoked right now. On top of all that craziness, next semester I'm also directing my senior capstone project, and then I graduate in April, and I am like super not ready to be a full-fledged adult yet, guys. Like, that's scary to me. But other than that, like, I'm super excited for this year, and I'm super excited to take you guys on this journey with me. During the hurricane, I caught up on a lot of reading I had to do for modern drama. I'm about 6 weeks ahead right now, so I'll have a lot more time to devote to doing this. And I missed you guys so much. I missed doing this, and I can't wait to take you on this journey with me. So please don't forget to click like and subscribe. All my social media and my actor website are down in the description. And it's gonna be a fun year, guys. It's gonna be crazy, but it'll be a lot of fun. And I hope to catch you all on the flip side. Have a nice night, my darlings.